Life, death,
Hello guys.
and the world around us all follow a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Anyway, I'm so hyped. I just finished Act 4 of the Fontaine Archon quest, and it was so exciting and fun. And today's Saturday night, and I'm just gonna go straight to it and hopefully finish the Archon quest, the Act 5, hopefully. Or even if we don't finish it tonight, we'll finish it tomorrow morning when I wake up at least, but hopefully tonight. Because I don't want to be spoiled by Farina's storyline. So intrigued at what like I have no idea what's going on, like why, what summoned the elevator. Would it squash us? What would happen? Like, would it go through us? Just out of curiosity, what would happen? I think it would, wouldn't it? Like, there's no... Oh, nothing. That was for science. I sacrificed your love for science. I was curious. That's good. The game has eliminated a lot of like annoying things that could happen, so it's just smooth sailing. I like that because it's all about the fun, right? Love it. Administrative area. I still do not know my way around the prison. Fortress of Mirapede. Okay, let's go. Well, that way. This yellow line is the best. The best. Yeah, and like I think a few people have mentioned before, I like how they split the map into like levels and stuff, so it makes more sense. Because if it was just one flat thing, it would just not work. Alright, let's go. I love this actually. I really enjoy this team, this Virgin team. I like the flow of it, like, I don't know, I just like it. Baiju was a game changer for my teams. Just having him, he's such a great healer, I love it. And he's getting stronger every time, like he's level 65 now. Slowly getting up there.
Take it easy.
I just gotta ascend him one more time, like, and then he'll be alright. I mean, like, get the materials for his ascension one more time. The 60 to the 71. Some time has passed since the...
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
Paimon knows how to live.
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release
the paperwork.
now!
Cool. Let's go. We're out of here. Masquerade of the Guilty. Oh my god, it's time. Act 5, the big one. Exciting. Oh my god, the music's so good. Oh my god, it's so exciting. I'm really glad I'm kind of like up to date with Genshin, like basically being able to play it when it comes out. Fontaine is the first time I've been able to do that really. Because I joined, like I did Samira and blah 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 blah. Basically I get to do it at the same time as most other people. It's so exciting. Although spoilers are usually not that bad, like I played Samira Archon Quest way like a year after everybody else basically, or months after, and I wasn't really spoiled that much. I just knew that it was good. We're gonna finish up. This is that girl I was talking about in the last video, how she was like the person at the desk and she didn't want to smile too much because it was like not really suitable for like prison.
Please sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
It's so long since we've been to service. I've been teleporting in and out all the time, using my resin. Oh my god, what's happening?
happening?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Is it the sluice gate again? A life's new beginning.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor.
Oh,
In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
what? What could it
Over
be?
the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So powerful.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress. Aww, it's like we're leaving.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
I think so.
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Aw, we get to say goodbye. Such nice closure.
That's right.
Siege Queen.
Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here.
It really did not.
It's actually been pretty nice.
It has been. Literally, I was just thinking that. A lot of people may have helped us out. A lot of people have helped us out. Yeah, honestly, it didn't feel like horrible experience at all. It was like the nicest, like I'm being in a hotel or something. Especially because like the warden didn't think we were bad. We were sent here not because we were in trouble. We were on a mission.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now.
I really agree.
Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Because we had the teleport waypoints, we can come back.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure.
Wow.
Let's go.
He welcomed us in with like a meal, and now he's seeing us out. It's like the nicest warden-prisoner relationship ever.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Was she? Oh, really? She's funny.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
Wow. No, that's all right. It's not like we'll never meet again. Well, never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
She's a fangirl, like everybody.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
She's cool. I like her, actually.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Goodbye. That was so fun. Best prison experience ever.
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out?
Come.
I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
She gonna go? Oh, she's gonna come. Oh, that we just overheard their conversation, so I don't think it'll be different. Okay, so which is the way out? Oh. That one leads to the
Charge complete.
to the sluice, isn't it? Can we just teleport? Or should we go out the official way? Is there an official way? Without a line, it's tricky.
Take it easy.
I'm assuming it's this one? Oh, oh my god, just realized now that there's arrows. Surely this will take us all the way up. Yep. I mean, I easily could teleport, but I don't know, I feel like I want to walk out. I don't know where I'm going.
Take it easy.
I think I should, just for the sake of the video not being like 10 hours long. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport to the, just use your imagination and imagine that I found my way out of here. Oh, is that why the waypoint wasn't? It's like, it was like angled towards this palace. Give me a line. They should give me a line to get out of there. Alright, here we go. Exciting. Can't believe we're up to date. This is the act that everyone's been doing. Just it came out like a couple of days ago. Not even a week.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today. Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
That's why I was a little confused about Sigewinne being an was it Melusine? Because she doesn't look like them. She looks different, like a little more human-like.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in. Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Honestly, it's like being inside an anime, a really good anime. Love it.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
He's a very busy guy.
In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
I'm just thinking of the contrast between him and Lisa. She's like so chill, like just wants to relax. Cause there's a reason for it. I think she
That's alright. We just
she could be dying or something. She works too hard or something.
Very well then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
I like all the camera angles. Kind of reminds me of a C-drama.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
You and Paimon tell Neuvillette everything that happened since the Primordial Sea.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters
Oh,
of
are we gonna have to
Tibet.
fight the whale?
Therefore, we can
There's-
only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial
There's usually a
seawater.
big boss fight at the end of these Archon quests, right?
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine. He won't dissolve. Yeah, that's good.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was that, what? Tremor we felt earlier.
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Oh, what?
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yes, Spina di Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
The music in each nation is so different, isn't it? Quests. I don't have time for them right now. I'll pick them up later when I have nothing to do. But I've got so much. Like I've got some quest backlog and story quests to do. I'll leave it for now. We can TP there, right? Oh, it's not that far. So close.
Oh no! What happened here?
All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. Was there a flood? Damn. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? Let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Good old line.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
What happened?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
What's emergency?
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Who's Desiree?
My Desiree!
Did she dissolve?
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg!
Did it dissolve?
How could this have happened?
It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
They have disaster victim have their letter designating them F.
My leg. My leg. How could this have happened? It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way.
What? This bridge looks really unsafe. Would I have fallen through that? Or did she jump past it? Oh, lucky. I'm just curious. They wouldn't make you drop through a bridge, right? It just feels really unsafe. It gave me a feeling when I went past it. Need all the more I can get to level up Baizhu.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there.
Lucky.
Hey, Navia, are you okay?
She doesn't look okay.
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Why is she so sad? Did people die?
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
Damn.
The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yep. Yeah, we're here to help.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? Oh no! Her assistants! No way, not her assistants. Her. No.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Paimon hasn't realized. By the way, where are Melis and Silver? No. Damn her eyes.
Demoiselle!
Oh,
We've
lucky.
got a situation
What?
here!
I thought it was them.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
Damn.
And out she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Navia walks around talking with many people and organizing various...
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters.
It's tough.
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Sure.
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
Go to the cemetery. Where is it? Where is it? Is it outside? Whoa, look at the view! You just take any look anywhere and it's just so pretty. Grave.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard. Yeah, that's true. This must be so hard for her. Are her two friends dead? Damn. She's finally...
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again.
Damn.
What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
Damn, are they really dead?
What should we do?
Is it gonna be at the end like they come back? I don't know. I don't think it will happen,
I've known
right?
them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just... gone. I just can't...
Damn.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
This is their farewell, right?
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
Seriously.
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
I agree.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests.
And she can't do it.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I've promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
I believe it.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obana, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville,
that's her father before.
Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes!
Wow, Paimon with the wisdom.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon.
Love that the sun's just behind her. It's beautiful.
What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Alachino? What's she doing here?
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Are they working together?
Yes,
My people are carrying out the mission according to your request.
Wow.
All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
So the Fatui are actually not that bad, like...
As for these
in this
supplies,
case.
we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Her eyes, wow.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter, but that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me.
Oh.
Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Wow.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with.
She's smart.
My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
The writing in Genshin is so good.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
Wow, that's so interesting. That water is life, but also can spell disaster. It's like a theme for the quest.
So,
Archon quest.
you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention.
Where's that?
By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
So the time for Jolly Corporation has come?
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck. And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
Okay, so she wants us to do the ruin investigation?
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
Wow. Are you sure this is okay? Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family. But Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
True.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
She seems alright.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
She's an adventurer too now.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
Just hold on a second. Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, BTS? Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh my god, no way. Oh yeah. That'll be too early. That's really funny. Yeah, cool, thanks. See ya.
Charge complete.
Okay. This is my sister telling me something about what happened in a drama. Some watermelon drama that's supposed to be really good. K-drama. I think they, something happened with BTS. Alright, hopefully the recording's still working. Okay, here we go. Continue.
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You
Hey,
need to rest.
does that mean we get to see Navia's playstyle if she's in the party? That's because she's coming out soon.
Well, I'm sad, yes, but I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something...
That's a good idea.
Distraction. To keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us. So considerate.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
She in our team now? Oh, no, she's not. Hey, let's level up Baiju a bit. He's getting there. He's coming up in the world. Yes, made the next one. Oh, now he's 65. I said it was 65 before. Jumped the gun. I was just predicting the future. Have we got enough for a wish? Not yet. Okay. Let's go. Oh, so Navia's not in the party. She'll just be in cutscenes and stuff, I suppose. It's the quickest way. Just go by foot. I think we'll go there. Oh, there it is. I'm sure these will come in handy one day. The entrance to the ruins. Is it a domain or something?
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Possible rewards, nothing. There's no rewards. Shall we go with them? Or stick to my classic team that can handle anything but ice. If there's ice, we're screwed. Fighting them?
Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
Time to go. As
I
one
feel very
with wind
confident
and
with
cloud.
Hold the line.
They can handle a lot of
My
stuff.
apologies! Sakura swirl! Unleash!
Okay. So far so good. Huh? Which way? Why does it look like we have to go down? Ah!
Door here isn't safe.
Oh my god. Well, at least we figured out how to get there. That was exciting. Okay.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Dangerous for Navia.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment
You
they
should go
fell
back
in.
to safety, Navia. I doubt she'll leave though.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
You know, in the trailer, I think there was a scene where she was like dropping to something and we're grabbing her. I hope it doesn't happen, but I think it will.
Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation.
Smart.
I'll leave this to you.
From the look of things here, maybe there's no way back. Oh, because the floor just dropped, right? Oh, damn. That was a bad idea.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
Damn, this would make a really good movie.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either.
Yeah, together is better.
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
What seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
I just realized there's a lot of surnames in my team. Just looking at it now. Because I was wondering if Navi would be in the party.
Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Oh, what? Oh, we had to do it without falling into the water. Oh, we got those vines are probably climbing. I have a feeling that's climbing. It's like a hint. Subtle hint. Now what? Gotta get over there. Gotta fly over. This is fun. I suppose I just fly. Oh no. Nah. Nope. So the puzzle is climbing. So we got the climbing part here, right? Just the next step is the problem. I really like this gameplay. Like, it's fun puzzles. And nothing too crazy like some of the quests in Inazuma where how to get over there? Oh. Back way. I thought there'd be some artifacts or something. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was not wrong. Okay, so we have to... What? Up the stairs? Door of Resurrection is activated.
There's something wrong with this bridge!
This is the scene from the trailer. Damn it! This is crazy. Especially with Navia. No.
Navia!
No way. No way. No way. Not into the water. No way. She fell into the water, right? Well, we saved her.
Demoiselle.
What? Why are they alive?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just
Flashback?
wants some time to herself, Maloose.
Oh. Was I sleeping?
Am I in a dream?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I?
When you're in a dream...
It's a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
When you're in a dream, you think it's real, usually.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh? Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks
These
to your
people
help, those
dead,
bothersome merchants
all
finally
dissolved.
realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor Obina was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse
This
me,
is not
madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
This is not a flashback, is it? What's
That's
going on?
right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here?
Is it gonna become a lucid dream where she knows she's dreaming?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
Oh. This was from Act 2, right?
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Oh no, not her trial. She was just providing evidence or something, wasn't she?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
What's happening?
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree.
These are all the people that died or
Joyville.
dissolved.
Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
So intriguing.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
There's no one else in the room.
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to
Is it
explain.
her guilty conscience about them dying?
As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor. the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Okay, why is this a trial then?
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Okay.
Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
So they're not dead?
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
They want to keep her down here?
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help
they're
others.
defending her even in death.
Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice.
No.
Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual.
Oh, so everyone else has become one blob.
Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
Wow.
And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't
They're all
want to
dead.
admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
These two guys, seriously. Even when they're dead.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Damn.
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
They're Oceanids.
What are you saying?
Is that why they dissolve? Because they become Oceanids?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
Silence!
Whoa, what's he doing here?
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial.
Good, good.
The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
Yes, go.
But...
Go.
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
He's so good.
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I
Oh
realized.
my god.
This shall be our last goodbye.
Oh my god.
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Damn.
Farewell.
Damn it. Malus and Silver. That was incredible.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
Oh, Neuvillette came.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance
They
to retrieve
saved her. Damn.
you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So people that have dissolved become Oceanids?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Hmm? Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
Paimon.
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigewin sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
Agree.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
So we actually did pass on the message. That's great.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
She's trying to make small talk.
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
He came just in time.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I hope Navia can get back on her feet. Damn.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Of course, it's so much safer with him around.
Right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Oh.
Manifest! Take flight! Do your master's bidding!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my...
I love this game.
Obey!
Allow me!
I wanted to need a burst. Anything in here? Nope. Is that a cello?
Oh no! Another unstable
Not again.
path! Watch your step!
Uh-oh, what the? This music, oh my god. So intense. Oh my god, everything's crumbling. Uh-oh. Now what? I'm stuck. Oh, we gotta go across this way? Oh my god, I'm running out of stamina. Oh crap. Which way? Oh my god, the stairs are gone. What happens now? Oh, we get the stairs back. Oh, what? So we climb. But where we go? Climb up and go to the left? What?
My time has come.
Shenhe's not dead, is she? Oh my god, Shenhe's dead! That's not right. Huh? Why did this get harder all of a sudden? Shenhe's dead. I'm gonna have to revive her. We need her. Oh crap! Okay. Go across. I'm gonna have to eat food and get Shenhe back. Cannot have her dead. I feel like this is it. We can get up here. If we can get up, I'm gonna revive Shenhe. Phew! Alright, can I eat? Oh, I can't even eat! What the heck? Can I eat? Eat a steak. Ooh, good, 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 good. Phew. Need you. Yeah, we definitely need you now.
Watch out!
Now we can use burst.
Embrace the ice!
Are they all dead? This is so fun. Oh, it's gonna crumble again, isn't it? Oh my god. So the puzzles are climbing puzzles. I think we just go across and up. This music is so, makes it so intense. Oh my god. I'm glad it's not too punishing for death.
It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Oh, stuff is dropping as well. More fighting?
Yeah. Obey!
Wind Strider! As one with wind and
I'm
cloud!
so glad I took my
By ordinance
favorite
divine.
fighting party in here.
Rest and rebuild!
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
No time to muck around.
Manifest!
Are they all dead? Oh my god, you guys are so good. Do I start something? Is that the elevator? Guess we do it. That was fun. Now what? Oh, it's Gladiator. Okay, we're gonna fly through this. I've done this before as well, outside. Cool way to travel. What is that? Door of Resurrection. Means we're gonna fight something?
Looks like we've reached the end.
Nice.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yes, they do seem to match. What's he doing?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
History of the future?
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
What do you mean? I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
Wait, let me read that. If the image... Shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third? So, that's the fourth one, is her on the throne.
And yet the order is reversed here.
The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to? What did they do? So the people confess to a sin, and then...
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Oh.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records.
So that's Egeria in there.
The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Oh, she did something.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
And then they made the prophecy?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
Oh. And I reckon the first slate will be very, it would probably be the sin, like, but we don't get to see it
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
What am I thinking? Honestly, who created the slate doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. Very, very intriguing. Challenge completed. Leave the ruin, okay. So, what are we saying? So there was a slate here that's gone, it's broken. We can't see. This could be the previous Archon kneeling for her sins. And then, what's this one? People around her? What's wrong with the order? I don't get the order. She's alone on her throne. Why is this one... okay, I'm confused. We'll find out later. Rewards. More for Baiju. Leave, let's leave. Leveling up outside. Interesting.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, just for a little short break, and then we'll continue.
Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
True.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. Alright, I'll be on my way then.
I like her. Navia and Nivelette both depart. You and Paimon head to the Spina du Usura.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Oh, we're back in jail?
Yay! And there's good food too! Navia!
Oh, this is not jail.
The boss is the best!
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Mona! Mona!
Oh, that voice. Is that who I
So
think it
cool,
is?
Mona.
Huh?
Yay, I love Mona.
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
We've been here for a while. What are you doing here in Fontaine? We're in jail. Did the stars not tell you that we would meet right here? Might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add.
I like how the tone shifts. Like, it was so sad with Navia, but then the tone shifts to a lighter moment, so it's not like all heavy. It's really cool.
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadt surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
Aren't we her disciple? And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Great. Magistus is great, isn't it?
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about triple strength traveler? Or triple appetite paimon? Top one.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
So she's safe from the primordial sea water.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
Wow.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
And I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy.
Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Cool.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were making a ruckus.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday.
After the conversation, you decide to go get...
Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Okay, I will end the video here, have a very short break, and be back to continue. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying it.